So I wanted to do an interesting pivot on my main channel, Footage Factory. This is a support channel to that. So I want to make a new video, and the new video I want to have an undertone of motivation. Okay, this new video I have coming out is me comparing my new Ducati to the rest of the bikes that are out there, the bikes that I have, including the bikes that are on track. You know, in some circumstances, this is a better bike, and in some circumstances, this bike is a slower bike. But the theme of the video that I'm trying to create is getting your butt to work, motivation. Come on, you watch videos like this all day long. Jocko, David Goggins, Eric Thomas, get to work, da 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 da. And in my YouTube videos, I'm not known as the type of person that is like a motivational speaker. I'm not. But I would love for when you're done watching this video to be like, damn, that moved me. And they're talking about creating scripts, uh, having a story, and I would like to be able to show, listen, you've got this bike, now get to work. Something epic, cinematography, just really hit home like a 90s movie. So, and in my video about my new Ducati, a lot of people, when they show off whatever vehicle they have, new fast car, new truck, it's all about, ooh, look at me. But that's because that's all they portray. Oh, look at here's my new car. What do you think about this? Oh, yeah. Guess what? You can afford that new cool car. But then some people, they showcase, this is my car and I'm upgrading it. And then other people go, oh, wow, look at this guy's actually teaching me something. Maybe I do want this car. In fact, I did that the other day. I did that yesterday. I was watching some guy with a van, and I thought to myself, maybe I want a van. The presentation of the video wasn't that good, but the actual product was really good. Now, I know the Ducati product is good, but what does it take to showcase somebody? Well, for instance, so it's a Bayless Panigale V2. People who are looking up Panigale V2s are like, okay, let's look up these motorcycles. People that like the Bayless one, they're looking up the motorcycles. They're going to be, I don't know, 5 viewers a day, probably, I guess. But if you can capture the people that are interested in a motivational speech, if you can capture the people that are interested in track days, those two type of customers, bringing them in, those two type of viewers, that's what I'm interested in. And I'm pushing, man. I'm doing everything in my power to think outside the box, be creative, really wrap my mind around what it takes to make a creative story. Let's brainstorm this together. Leave some ideas in the comments. Ducati Panigale V2. It's not as fast as the leader bikes, but and so that's one of the things. I'm gonna have to make a lot of footage as I'm going out on track, and I'm gonna go out on the track days, and I'd like to see what happens. And I hope to God, with what I've learned from my fast bike, that I can bring it down. I'm basically downshifting to a slower bike. I'm bringing a smaller gun to a gunfight, and I hope to spank these guys with bigger, faster bikes, especially what I've done in Europe, right? So, and I'm going to hit the ground running. I'd like to vlog it, showcase all of it, but get all of the data, and at the end of the day, just have something artistic that I can bring to the YouTube to show this is what I do. I go to track days, whether that's my YouTube channel, Ducati Data, Track Data, Moto Track Data. That's another channel that I'm going to be dumping a lot of information on. But the final product will be on Footage Factory because that's where I get my finalized stuff. But here I am on YouTube right now on another channel, brainstorming, putting out into the world what I could be bringing in. So yeah, hit the track day, and my goal is to hit it hard, learn the track, watch YouTube videos of that track, learn it. I wish I could play video games, but a lot of American tracks aren't really in the video games. I could be lying. Either way, and what I'm saying I could be lying is even playing car racing video games is a good way to learn the track. You don't have to play motorcycle racing video games. That's information for another YouTube channel. Learn the track and actually, because I know how to ride. I know how to twist that handle, and I'm pretty fast on a bike. So hit that ground running. I could see it in my head. High tempo music. Dun, 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 dun. Epic music. What's the word I'm looking for when you look for the genre on the cinematic music? I'm getting ready for the track. Slow motion. Bikes rolling, pulling it out of the trailer. Sun's coming up. Maybe a drone shot of the track. But then I have to show like hard work, getting to work, actually putting the effort into practicing, tracking, racing the motorcycle. And what I'm trying to do, trying to become a better rider. And the story I'm trying to portray is this right here. Get your ass to work. LeBron James playing basketball. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Who's here? Football players. You can't stop. I want to, you know what? I'd love to be the guy on here because they're showing all these sports, but you want to know what sport they are not showing? They're showing tennis, football. What else? What do we got next? Working out in the gym, cycling, push-ups, more working out. Yeah, outdoorsy, boxing. But they don't show the guys on the track day. And I tell you what, our sport is difficult. Our sport is difficult because we're putting our lives on the line for what? A lot of people think we're stupid for that, and maybe we are, but whatever. We are trying to get out there and get faster. And there is no guarantee. There's no guarantee. There's it's kind of a pipe dream actually doing this and making money off of it, unless you're a big name, Valentino Rossi-esque type person. So here's to me right now, 2025. In a few years, I hope to God, and I'm not going to be as fast as Marc Marquez, but I'm going to give it everything I've got. You know, it's always the smaller, you know, who are the biggest boxers right now? 20, 30 years ago, it was Mike Tyson. Now it's Jake Paul. And he's not as good of a boxer as other boxers who are out there. So if you want to be the top of your game, be a YouTuber. That's what I'm doing. Footage Factory. Go to that channel. Subscribe. If you're watching this video and you are motivated to get stuff done, man, get to work. Get to work. I watch a lot of guys on. There's this one guy. I'm not going to say his name. Man, I hope to see him at at the track. He's in from Florida. God, he's fast. I don't even know if he's fast, to be honest, but he is a hard-working dude. Out of all the videos, in fact, I might even comment saying, out of all your videos, you are probably the hardest working motor. You are the hardest working moto YouTuber, and I might comment on his thing. Yeah, small channel YouTuber versus 44 teeth who are out there with the big bucks, and nothing against those guys because they kick ass. But this guy, he's a smaller scale dude, and I look up to him. And here's me just putting out into the ether, out into the universe. Get your butt to work. So I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe to Footage Factory. If you like this, cool, thank you. Like this video. That's nice of you. I appreciate it. Subscribe too. But if I can convince you to leave this channel, go to @Footage Factory, even comment, say, hey, I came from the other channel, and I don't know what channel I'm putting this on, whether that be Moto Track Data, Ducati Data, or my fitness channel, my fitness advice. Yeah, if I came from the motivation channel, say, hey, I've come from the motivation channel, and yeah, your thought is incomplete, but I see where you're going with this. I see your vision, and I'll follow you. Hey, man, I'll follow you.